So boys, if you're wanting a team like this one on the screen right now, then I suggest you go through the link in my description where it will take you to the U7Buy website and you can decide how many coins you want to buy there, and then at checkout use the code Saulty for 5% off your order. Yes boys, and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 23 sniping filters video. So this one is going to be full of low budget sniping filters. We've got the first one on the screen right now. I'm just wanting to get straight into this, boys. By the way, if you do find any of these useful, drop a like, drop a sub, it would be massively appreciated. And I am going to make as many of these videos as I can, sniping filters, try get you guys as many coins as you can. So yeah, do be sure to whack that notification bell on so you can come back for the next sniping filters video. Right, so you've already clocked on to what we're going on with into the first sniping filter. So we're searching for centre backs in the Serie A and Brazilian. You put in gold, but make sure you put rare on as well, boys. And I wonder if you can guess who we are searching between. It is... Oh, they have not popped up. I think they're about 4k currently. So it's Ibanez. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. And very, very closely behind him is Bremer. So they're very, very similar in price. I'll see if I can snipe one for the video, boys. But I am very, very, very bad at sniping on this on the web app. Oh yeah, and obviously boys, take into account the tax. It's going to be about 200 coins, so make sure that you get in them for less than for 200 coins or less, which yeah, I think most of you guys will have known that anyway. So there we go, boys. I've literally been doing the this filter for about, what, 10 seconds, and Ibanez has popped up. The profit margin on this one is going to be very, very slim. But do you know what, boys? Profit is profit. The tax is only going to be about like 200 coins, as I said. He's going to sell for about 4.1k, so we've made probably about 200 coins just on this card alone. But do you know what, boys? The 200 coins, it may sound slim, but if we're doing if one of these cards pops up every 10 seconds, we are making a lot of coins. 200 coins every 10 seconds is pretty nice, and it soon adds up. Boys, I've just missed one for 3.4k. I mean, the profit, I'd have probably got about 600-700 coins. I can't really work it out off the top of my head, but that would have been nice. That would have been so nice. That was only about a minute and a half after the last card that's popped up. I don't know how many people are on this filter. I did miss this card, but yeah, it's. I mean, cards are popping up quite regularly. I'll do one in front of you, boys. Honestly, I am so bad at sniping as well. There's another one for 3.7. I'll list him up for 4.1. Let's get on to the next filter. Okay, boys, so moving on to the next one, we are going over to Wolves in the Premier League. So, search Premier League. We're also going for gold rare again. And we're going to go for attackers, a more broad position search. We are going for, right, obviously Wolves. So, get them up. There they are. And we're searching between Adama and Guedes. So I believe these cards are both very, very similar in price. When I last checked, they were about 4k each. So hopefully, I'm hoping their prices haven't changed too much. They may have gone up in price a little bit since I last search for them. So we've got Guedes there, Adama there, beautiful. So they're very, very similar in price. What's the cheapest? We obviously need to find the cheapest. Is it 4.5? No, looks to be 4.6 then. 4.6. Guedes is the cheaper of the two, only by probably about 100 coins. Adama will be somewhere. Adama might be 4.7 or 8. Adama. So of the two, boys, if you get Adama, you're making a bit more profit, which is lovely. Guedes is still good to pick up though. So Adama's cheapest is 4.9. So the tax, we're looking at about 250 coins or just under. So we're going to search, well, Guedes' cheapest is, was it 4.6? Yeah, we're searching 4.6. So we're going to search 4.3 or less. And I mean, if you're picking Adama up for 4.3 or less, boys, the profit is going to be lovely. Guedes' profit will still be nice. Not as nice as Adama though. So if you hit Adama, you've hit the jackpot. I don't know whether I'm going to search for players on this one. I might just get straight onto the next filter. But boys, this is a very, very good one. I was doing this last night, and the cards are always popping up. And yeah, boys, just patience with these. They're not going to show up straight away. Just be persistent. Like just keep going at it. And yeah, I mean, this is a little bit more expensive than the last filter, and as you can see, my budget is quite slim. That is why I'm not going to do this one. So yeah, I'm going to get straight onto the next filter, boys. But there you go, there's another nice one. Okay, boys, so moving on to the third filter of the video. We're going in the Prem, and again, we're searching for gold rare. No, we don't need to search for a position. We need to go Premier League, and we are searching from Spurs today. Spurs is the team, and we're searching Brazilian. So we're searching between Richarlison and Lucas Moura. I believe they're both about 4k. I think they're about 4k. I hope their prices haven't fluctuated too much, because I did find all these filters last night. So far we've survived with the other filters though. So Richarlison, do you know what? I'll search specifically Lucas Moura just to check that his price hasn't gone up too much. Is he a right mid or a right wing? Right wing, I think. So he shouldn't be too much more. Right, lovely. So he's like the Adama of the last filter. So he's the jackpot of this one. He's about 4.9, exactly the same as Adama, I think. Yeah, literally the same. And then we're going Richarlison as well. Richarlison seems to be the Guedes of the last one. He is looking to be about 1,000 coins cheaper currently. I mean, this filter will still work. This filter will still work, boys. Do not worry about that. And do you know what? For the majority of the time, you can snipe for Richarlison. And I tell you what, boys, like the last one, if you hit the jackpot on Lucas Moura or Adama, boys, you are going to make a lot of coins. Yeah, it's exciting. Sniping filters are actually exciting, especially when you see those big cards like the Lucas Moura or the Adama. Boys, you're going to be making 1,000 coins a piece on those cards if you hit them. So Richarlison, I believe his cheapest is 4k. That might have been a snipe on the 3.8. Yeah, I think it was. So I've missed a snipe. Bear in mind that his tax is going to be about 200 coins. So just take that into account. Make sure you're sniping for 200 coins or less. But yeah, there you go, boys. That's a very, very similar filter to the last one, but still works very, very well. And yeah, obviously there is the bonus of the jackpot player as well. So yeah. And finally, boys, to end off the video with the fourth and final filter, we have got gold rare right wings from Mexico. We're searching between Corona and Lozano. So Corona is going to pop up a lot more. He's about I think he's 1,000 coins cheaper than Lozano. But that's not a problem, because we can, like the other ones, we can just snipe for Corona, the cheaper player, make profit off him, and obviously if Lozano pops up, bonus, lovely. And I think the profit margin if you get Lozano is going to be about 1,500 coins, so it'll be very, very nice. Corona is 2k currently, so we're going to snipe for 1.8 to make sure that we're either breaking even or making profit off each card. So these cards are going to pop up quite regularly, I believe. And Lozano will find his absolute cheapest, so Serie A. I believe he actually might even be about 3.5k, you know. 3.2, yeah, he's just over 1,000 coins more expensive than Corona, which isn't a problem, like I say, boys. Okay boys, so to end off the video, I will just show you this screen. Ibanez cards are still selling, but boys, you've got to be patient with these cards. They are going to take a bit of time to sell, but eventually they will go and you will make your profit. Yeah, it's just a quick and easy way to make coins. I got both of these cards within about a minute and a half of sniping. I apologise for not sniping putting any of the other sniping filters to use in this video to show you guys. It's just cause my budget is a little bit low. I want to hold on to these two cards so I can do player reviews on them when the full game is out, which is why my coins are low at the minute, because most of my coins have gone into these. I bought them for 17, 6k for Sané. I think they both look class. Stay tuned boys, I will be doing player reviews on these. If you've enjoyed this video, drop a like, drop a sub if you haven't already, and yeah boys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.